dear. You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. I'm sorry, Rector. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. Is this failure any indication? I have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would already have fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner, am I understood? Alright, this time, before I activate the statue, I'm going to look around for any secrets in the room, because it annoyed me last time that I had to kind of come and run back into the temple. Anyways, with that, I'm going to talk about something that it's... Oh, there's like a little fairy fountain in here. Do I have an empty botla? I do have an empty botla. There's something interesting that I don't get water. I was like, don't get water, get a fairy. An unhappy dude. In Wind Waker, the fairies look so unhappy. I love it. I mean, that's mean to say, but it's funny. Anyways, okay, so there's nothing back here with the fairy fountain. I want to talk about an interesting little, like, thing that I read in a review that was kind of so right about this game and its storyline. So this game kind of tries to bring you, as the character, kind of closer to the story. Because instead of having Zelda, like, locked away in some tower somewhere, you're always just one step behind her. And it's like a really big change in the series, because usually the person you're saving is always just, like, locked away in some tower. Like, you're so withdrawn from the events that are happening. Like, it doesn't give you any sense of urgency, but in this game, obviously, you still just go around, do random puzzles, but there's totally a sense of urgency because you actually see Zelda like you're one step behind her. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guided you, the one destined carried out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to the fated place. The parched desert in Lanayru. That is where the Chosen One will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. You got the amber tablet, the weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. I don't know why I did that. Master Rakdar, it appears Zelda has cleansed herself in the waters of this fountain. Based on the information from the message I just imparted, the project she is traveling to a region known... Oh, I project. I project she is traveling to a region known as Linear. If you transport this tablet back to the statue in Skyloft, a new column of light will appear that will allow you to travel to the Linear region. I suggest you return at once to Skyloft and then set out for the Linear region. I was gonna say, another big part I feel like that drives the storyline in this game is the fact that Zelda is a childhood friend and not some stranger that you just meet, you feel some hero's duty to save. Like, there really is, a driving point to the story, to have, the person you're saving is your childhood friend. You feel a duty to her father, you feel a duty to the town of Skyloft, because that's all the humans that you know of are the people in Skyloft. So I don't know. This game, the storyline, I felt really touchdown. It was a touchdown? Oh, I don't want to use a sports metaphor. I was saying got close to home and then somehow I got to touchdown. No sports metaphors! But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Something about the story in this game really entranced me. When I think about it, I'm like, yeah, it's not the Zelda. It was the Zelda we deserved, not the Zelda we needed. It was the Zelda we needed, not the Zelda we deserved. Now, actually, we deserved better, but I really like this game, and a lot of the reasons... Oh, you know what? Before I go back to town, let's check out new... Well, first, let's pull in my... Is that a thing? Oh, no, that's just the Fair and Woods. Alright. Let's set down a marker on this island. Well, which one's closer? I guess they're both, on opposite sides of the sky, which... Really, traversing the sky in this game doesn't take a particularly long time, so, I mean... It's not... Oh, man. It's not so much to worry about as I'm making it out to be. But anyways, what was I saying about this game's storyline, touchdowns, home runs? It was a real home run of a game. Yeah. No, I don't know. I just felt like the storyline in this game is what impressed me the most. There were some things that I really liked about this game that I felt could be improved upon. I like the sky in the same way I like the Great Sea, but at least the Great Sea is, filled with shit. And the sky just feels so empty. I wish the sky had more stuff going on, but at the same time, I can't complain that much. And on the same part of me that says the sky, I wish it had more stuff going on, I also wish that, oh wow, so many tornadoes around here. Oh, so it's gotta be, which island? Oh, no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I like how that really doesn't do anything but slow you down. Obstacles like that in video games, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I don't think it's very well designed. I know, it's a bitch move for me to be bad design, but really, the way I feel about stuff like that in video games is, I don't know, it should be... Alright, so it's on the top, yep. Alright. Seal cloth, even though I should have done the cool face plant. Stuff like that in video games that just are designed to take time, but they don't hurt you or anything like that. It's come on. If it's just gonna waste time, but I guess time is, that is kind of a legit punishment. I don't know. By the way, there is a secret if you go down there, you can swim through a tunnel. But I'm not going to do that because it's just another box, and so it'd just be a waste of time for me to, It would, in fact, be a waste of time for me to swim through the tunnel and show what's... Which button zooms out? I just did it. I was just doing it 2 seconds ago. Why can... Am I crazy? Why can I not zoom in and out of the map? I'm being so dumb. Who cares? I'm just gonna... Oh my... It's the A button. Sometimes what's going on in this little head of mine... By the way, that island, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. No, I can't wait till that island pops up as a place to go. Because, for some weird reason... The guy who runs that, it's like a minigame, and the guy who runs it, I think, is hilarious and awesome. He's just a testament of manhood and manliness, and he says funny things like, "Oh, oh, and oh. And I forget. He makes weird sounds just to save some time. I'll cut to me getting to that island. And we're here. Oh, except for I dived like an... I dove. Dived is not a word. I dove like an idiot. And let's do it now. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, boy. And as you can see, there's another one right there. And you're like, how do you get to it? There's like a way... There's like a certain way that you have to land on the island and then climb around to it. But since we haven't unlocked that one yet, it doesn't matter. Oh, and by the way, this is something interesting about that game. That thing I just got takes up one of my adventure slots. And that's how, like, if I want to expand my bomb bag, I have to take it up adventure slots in this game. It's very unique to this game. I don't know, like, how I feel about it, but it's just kind of how this game works. And this is the island that I just cannot wait till we can do this minigame. This is such a enjoyable minigame to me. I don't even know why. Like, we can go talk to the guy right now, and I will just because it's so entertaining, but we can't do, like, item tracking yet, so it won't make a difference. Alright, let's talk to him and see what he says. Or maybe he will. Maybe we can unlock the game, but I don't think we can. Step right up, boy! Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here! Nah. Well, that's not fun at all. I'm doing everything I can to make people's dreams come true. Okay, well, maybe I should say yes. Alright, let's see what happens if I say a little. Yes. Just the answer. What a smart little guy. I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come to be happy. What's it called, you ask? Or even if you didn't ask, I call it Fun Fun Island. I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. Alright, so yeah, this guy... I could just sit here and look at him awkwardly, like, dance in front of me. I don't even know what I love so much about that weird dude, but I love him. I love him so much. His minigames, it's okay. It's not, like, the best minigame. It's not the worst. It's a great way, once you learn, like, there's just a little trick to it. And once you get the trick down, it's really... Oh, come on. It's really a way just to get a lot of money built up really quick. Let's see if I can make it down to that other one over there. You know the thing about the placement of these, like, little sky shooter things? Is they're actually really convenient for getting from one side of the sky to the other. Like, for the most part in this game, okay, let's try and dive onto... Specifically, I want to go to Goddess section of the island right now. And I believe that's one of the sections that I'm allowed to dive straight into, if I'm not... mistaken? If it loads more quickly, sailcloth. Except for on the island, it'll automatically sailcloth. I can't do the funny face plant. And you know how much I love the funny face plant. I love it a lot. Alright. Time for some soothing music. And look, we're almost done with the game. No, just kidding. We're almost done with the game! We've got all three of the things in place. That means we're pretty much finished with the game, right? There's actually... Oh no, because we still have a whole province, but even then... There's a lot of backtracking in this game, but they redo the zones. I don't know exactly how I feel about it, but... You'll see. You'll see, like... This game doesn't introduce new zones, it just redoes the old zones in, like, unique ways, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I'll talk about that when we get to there. I've confirmed the location of the third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest, Master. It will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. Alright, cool, super cool beans. There's something else I was going to talk about really quickly, but I don't know. Oh, you know what I was going to say? A lot of younger people, I think, consider this Zelda their favorite, but I almost feel like it's because they haven't played, like, Wind Waker. Yeah, I don't care about your daughter. In fact, maybe I'll get her daughter in the next episode. But that is actually going to lead me to saying that maybe it's just because they haven't played the older games. And with that, I am going to end this episode right here. This has been Raptar. Thank you for watching.